This is a Blue Gold Iron Moment special reading of the Holy Bible. These readings are taken from the Book of Judges from the Bible in Basic English Translation.
Hello, Perceptive Reader. This is James Lynch, and we're going to read Judges chapter 9, verses 1 through 10. And then you'll have something to meditate on in these special readings that we're continuing to do and place on the leadership whose As Power presentation and also that page about leadership, okay? Now, I want you to remember the statement where I say the truth is in the parable. The truth is in the parable. And you will actually see an illustration used by Abimelech. You see, not Abimelech, excuse me. Yeah, Abimelech. Anyway, you'll hear what the parable is, and I'll get the names together and stuff by the time it ends, who said what. But there is a parable that is given, and there's truth in the parable, and you'll see what the truth is by the time the end of Judges chapter 9. But we're only going to read verses 1 through 10, okay? Let us begin, and this is in the Bible Basic English Translation. Now Abimelech, the son of Jerubbaal, went to Shechem to his mother's family, and said to them and to all the family of his mother's father, Say now in the ears of all the townsmen of Shechem, is it better for you to be ruled by all the 70 sons of Jerubbaal, or by one man only? And keep in mind that I am your bone and your flesh. So his mother's family said all this about him in the ears of all the townsmen of Shechem. And their hearts were turned to Abimelech, for they said, He is our brother. And they gave him 70 shekels of silver from the house of Baal-berith, with which Abimelech got the support of a number of uncontrolled and good-for-nothing persons. Then he went to his father's house at Ophrah and put his brothers, the 70 sons of Jerubbaal, to death on the same stone. However, Jotham, the youngest, kept himself safe by going away to a secret place. And all the townsmen of Shechem and all Beth Millo came together and went and made Abimelech their king by the oak of the pillar in Shechem. Now Jotham, on hearing of it, went to the top of Mount Gerizim, and carrying out with a loud voice said to them, Give ear to me, you townsmen of Shechem, so that God may give ear to you. Now let me mention, it's Jotham. See, Jotham who got away, who comes with this truth. You see, the truth is in the parable coming up here now. Let's go back to verse 8. All right. Let me start with verse 7 again so you can hear what Jotham said. Now Jotham, on hearing of it, went to the top of Mount Gerizim, and crying out loud with a loud voice said to them, Give ear to me, you townsmen of Shechem, so that God may give ear to you. One day the trees went out to make a king for themselves, and they said to the olive tree, Be king over us. But the olive tree said to them, Am I to give up my wealth of oil, by which men give honor to God, and go waving over the trees? Then the trees said to the fig tree, You come and be king over us. I'm going to stop right there to give you something to meditate on, but you can go ahead and read the rest of Judges chapter 9 and see the ending of this outcome and also the truth that is in the parable. Take care. I hope you have benefited from this reading of the Holy Scriptures, also known as the Good Book and the Holy Bible, whose author is Jehovah God.